God, you got 100K in a month. Erase all that. I want to take you back to where I was. Who sees this every day? Raise your hand. So yeah. So David Wood actually talks about Job and tragedy. Like Gilbert. That's true story. I guess the word would be recruit my wife. I convinced her with green pants. Who wears green pants? You know what I mean? But that's who I am. I wear green pants with my own shirt. She's like, who the heck is this guy with long hair, bangs behind my ears? That was me. Now, we all come from a different place and then we evolve if you allow yourself. And this was my view of the world behind four walls, thinking, this is my life. But see, at that time, I didn't know any better. A lot of you don't know any better. You don't know what you're doing better. I'm going to say right now, if this is your view of your life, 8 hours a day, not with the kids or your spouse or playing golf or just hanging out with people you really want to be with, you're going to put yourself in a situation where you will make it acceptable to be caged on the hill. You're allowing yourself to be caged. Now, human nature, you're going to want to do what will keep you going. So if all you know is to be in a cubicle all day, you're going to find ways to make it better. Because your body subconsciously wants to keep you alive. So, true story, worked at an engineering firm, cubicle walls are 3 feet tall. Listen, cubicle walls are 3 feet tall. Yeah. So, they're sitting there, right? Check this out, they're sitting there. They're sitting there. You see everyone's like, ear. So you're like, wait a second. But I would get there, and I'm not in one of so I would get there. So me and a buddy sitting with each other. My body literally wanted me to keep me alive because this is all I had. I was unemployed for 18 months. This was the only job I could take. Graduated from the University of Texas, Austin, 2000. Got a bachelor's. I'm like, crap now. Damn, $50,000 a year. Then got laid off 12 months later. Damn. Yeah, I got all some money. And that's crazy. And I got this job, not even as an engineer, as a designer. I had to take a lower paying job just to get a job. $35,000 a year. Sitting with people. My body's like, this is all we have. Make do with it. So subconsciously, my mind started to learn and adapt to my environment because I didn't know any better. Sit in this cubicle. It took me a couple months. But I learned to sleep. Just literally. I'm good at it. I'm serious. I'm serious. I can just lock my body up and bam, sleep. You will do some crazy stuff to get to where you want to go. I wanted to live as a designer to hopefully become a mechanical engineer, hopefully in the future. But our body automatically started doing things to keep us going. And that was crazy. That was crazy. But do you think when I was there, I was thinking of my office? Hell no. This is what I was thinking about. And this is what made me cry. You gotta think about this. This is what made me cry. That's where I want to be. When my boss said, you only get 2 times, 2 weeks, maybe 5 days out of the year. And I'm thinking, that's slavery, man. I'm telling you right now. Someone tells you you can't hang out with your wife more than 2 weeks out of the year, waking up with her kids. That is straight up. It's BS. That is what I was sold going into high school, going into college. That's all we knew. I saw this. This is what I wanted. That's where my heart was. That's where my heart is. That's where my heart wants to go. But came to Pittsburgh. See, we go on vacation. We go on vacation to get an escape. this. You go on vacation for an escape for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe. But I wanted to escape my life, not just a job for 2 weeks. But I didn't know until I got exposed at an event. Took an event. Because when I first came online, there was no one around. It was just me. What is it? You gave my stand, put it in there, and figure out what it was. But that was an escape, didn't have a plan. And I thought, what if I was work 2 weeks out of the year early and had vacation bills? How can we do that? Right? Think about that. Think about that. See, you gotta program your mind to think that's actually possible. A book that I read that actually really got me thinking that it's possible is a 4-hour work week. That book taught me, why am I working so hard? That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, I think these vacations are temporary escape from the job, but you know, to permanently escape, and to live the life you want to live, I knew there was something better. I knew, deep down, didn't know what it was, but I put it out there. Started doing internet marketing, true story. I don't think only like 5 people know the story. True story. Was praying in my bed next to my wife. So God, if this is what you want me to do, continue on it. Continue to have me go on this path, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna put it out there. Let me know where you want me to go. And if it's not, burn my business to the ground. So I don't work for money. That's not why I got into that market. I didn't want to be a millionaire. I didn't want to be rich. I just wanted to be free. That's it. That's it. I wanted to be free. I wanted my wife to be free. I wanted my kids to be free. No debt. Didn't want any of that. So that's baggage. Didn't want that. So, how you escape? You escape by seeing where you want to be. This is how it's done. It's at events. It is. It is. I mean, I saw this homeless hippie guy running through the beaches of Costa Rica with monkeys and coping vests jumping into the ocean. I was watching this at work, and I go, you have got to be cracking. You have got to be cracking. But that was that little bit of belief, but not a lot, just a little. Took to me going to Costa Rica, it was Ola, Chris Rushlow, myself, and Charlie Wood. We were in an event, JD, with other like-minded folks. I told them, seriously, I don't think it's possible to make more than $10,000, $12,000 consecutive months as a part-time person. I don't care what you do. I believe it's impossible because of my limiting belief. Limiting belief. Got to the event, and I could see it. David Wood laughing. Laughing at me. He's like, laughing at me. That got me thinking. Why is he laughing? Because he believed in me, but more than I think of myself. You got to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Another story. My wife might not want to hear this. So make those reels. I actually told her, honey, look, we had an argument. Let's be totally explicit. She was taking a shower. I came in there, we were arguing. I go, do you really want me to quit the internet marketing? This was back in 2010. You want me to quit? And she's like, if you're gonna keep losing money, if you're gonna keep spending time away from me, if all the time all your money goes to internet marketing, you're making a little bit, but we're never around. I would rather you quit and I'll go back to accounting. And thinking about this, I'm like, if I was listening, I would have folded over the guy at that time and just quit it in there marketing. You know why I did? The belief and vision of where I wanted to go was so freaking big. I took that chance.